And welcome back to the No Death server. If you are new, this is the server where we endeavor not to die. It's a survival game anyway, and if we die, we start all over. This has happened twice for Darkness Falls. I managed to get 100 days. That's our goal, 100 days without a death. And I managed to get 100 days in vanilla. However, Darkness Falls kicked my butt twice in a row. So now we're on day 28. 28 days. So I started this project, and now it's 28 days later from when I started it, which is not a copyright violation because I'm not referencing any specific movie. I'm just telling you that, 28 days ago we started this, and now it's 28 days later. By the way, 28 days later, a surprisingly jarring sequel to 28 Days with Sandra Bullock. I did not see that coming at all. Sandy's so sweet and nice, and there was so much gore. It's crazy. All right. There are a number of things in the works to get this place under control. This whole section here that I'm working on is going to be... I think I'm going to... I have to do everything above ground. Oh, it's 4 already? No! I have so much mining to do, and base building, and all that. I cannot believe that it is already time to go out and murder zombies. Yeah, okay. I think I just needed, well, I need cars. I need to go rip up cars. I need radiators and stuff like that. Just, it goes pretty quick, but I gotta get going. All right, I'll do a little bit more. See if we can maybe get a little bit more floor. And I guess another question is, do I want to go all the way to the just to the underside of the... Okay, so right now there's nothing. This isn't caved in at all. Oh yeah, and they're gonna be able to like get right to the... Yeah, it's like they'll probably be able to beat on the floor if they get down here. I don't think I want them to come underneath the... Yeah, we're not going to do this at all. We're going to do this totally differently. We'll make this concrete and put some spikes down here. Do I have any concrete on me? I don't. Hello? What's above me? Okay. That makes sense. Okay. All right. So we'll spike it, and then we'll make Put some concrete there. I don't know what all this is for. Carrot seeds, yes, yes. Yeah, I feel like, oh yeah, I know what some of this is for. And do we make the cobblestone yet? We maybe did, and then I don't know, maybe we did it in one of these things. We did. Okay, grand. And I wonder if I need... Alright, you know what? We're going to work on that later. In the meantime, we're going to just head straight up. I hear some zombies. I need more 9mm. Right. What about this? I need cement mix. Okay, cement mix. You got it. I need cement mix to probably fix that too, or unless I was looking at something else. Alright, don't see it. Oh, it's probably over there anyway. And do I need cement mix to fix that? Yeah, I need cement mix, so cement mix it is. Okay. Here we go. Perfect. Up we go. Too much to do in my head. I mean, this is just, we haven't like even considered like decorating or anything like that. Well, that was a lot of damage on that side. All right. We do have that. However, we don't have a claw hammer, and I think we need a claw hammer for this. Ugh. Ugh. Do I have the hatch on me? I do have the hatch on me. Do we need a special anything there? I don't think we do. But I'm going to take this cement brick here and then I'm going to see if I can put the hatch on. Okay. That works for me. I don't know what it's attached to over there, but I think it needs to be attached to something. Okay. I need a claw hammer, which is going to require, I think, a little bit of leather and some... Oh, I already have that. So we'll go with claw hammer. Nope, I need more things. I need duct tape. Okay. One claw hammer. 52 seconds. Great. I don't think I need this anymore. Or that really. I know I need a little bit of this. That bowl. Okay, so having realized that we're not gonna do anything crazy when it comes to this, I think I'm just going to create sort of a... Well, do I want to do something like that? Yeah. Pick up this lantern and we'll put the lantern... I don't know. We'll put it here for now. Gotta do something with the ceiling to give off light. How about... We're gonna need lead. We need things. How long until... stupid... Okay, that thing is there now. Place this for now. put the bowl in here. Go plant the seeds. That's going to be a pool, but I'm going to probably make some glass to put around it to try to make it look a little prettified. But well, that's going to be a minute. Okay, can we? Okay. Now I would need steel. Okay. Good to know. Wheat grown. And then over here we're going to put carrots. Growing, growing. This is just corn plant. Just grab the corn. Grabbing the corn. Corn has been grabbed. Okay, and then this is grown wheat. Grand. Okay, and then I think though, is this rice? That's rice that's growing. Perfect. Okay. Well, a lot of this stuff we can just put right here in Scab North. Like, don't need to carry that. Don't need to carry any of these things. Let's just figure out what we're doing. First thing we're doing today is a clear. Means we're going into town. We're going sort of into town. What's this rando? Is that where we're at? We're just... The walkers are irradiated now? I have a lot to do. That includes upgrading gear. So much. That's a vehicle. As I recall, tearing apart vehicles is one of the things on my list. And can I just say, having vehicles as part of the world that can be manipulated and deconstructed so you can tear them apart, well, that's a terrible idea. You can tear them apart. Should warm up before I stretch like that, huh? Okay, well. Yeah, we're just going up and up when it comes to the amount of wood we have. So I'm not desperate for wood. Another. Oh, you know what I am kind of desperate for right now? Gasoline. Be a really good idea to have a full tank of gas if you're gonna run away from bad guys. This axe is probably less appropriate. Maybe we'll use this. And I stand on the car to give myself a half a second if I get ambushed by a zombie horde and I wasn't paying attention. It was afternoon. I don't have near enough 9mm ammo. Okay. Getting faster to disassemble with dynamite, but not better. Do I know this one? Yeah, I sort of know this one. sorta know this one. Yeah, sure. I just got a Gore Butcher mod. I don't know what that is. Oh, I'm pretty sure I can scrap 2 things. Anybody know what a Gore Butcher mod is? Played this game a lot. No clue what that is. Gore Butcher mod. I'll have to take a look. What does it go into? Knives and such. Oh, you suck so bad. Okay. I don't know. I just get this slight recollection that it might be somewhere. Oh, there. Okay. I can scrap that. I can scrap that. I can scrap that. The rest of this is pretty solid. I can scrap this. Look at me. Found the loot room and everything. Can't swing an axe, but found the loot room. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't matter. It's going to be respawned in a second. Otherwise, I'd be a little concerned. Perhaps even angry at myself for just whacking away without. I heard the little, like, not box noise and kept whacking anyway. I need pipes. I need all these things. I need radiators too. There's a radiator. Just need to gather as many things as possible. All right. Is this just all walkers again out here? Yeah, it's all walkers again. Okay. This is a clear. Oh, okay. Well, I am going to have to move a little quickly then because I am not sure when the horde is going to come through here. Starting in the basement's good because... Oops. Starting in the basement's typically good because it likes to drop you places, and if you're already down, you can't be dropped. That door's locked, but it just leads back to where we were before. Okay, basement clear. That gives me an exit. Got to slow my shots down and wait for them more. Just, ooh, that was good. That was a really good thing to have. Indoor fog. Okay, come on. Anything else? Anything else? Okay, Being upstairs will not save me necessarily, but it might make it a lot easier. Okay, there it goes. Ooh, I got the sneak attack. Yeah. That helps. All right, well. This last room. This locked door. Fuck me. Yes. Take that. And then this leads up to the roof where the loot room is. It can't get up. Why can I not get up? What's happening here? Oh. I was slightly misaligned. Ooh. I already have one of these? I do not. Well. All the rest of the stuff has to go there. I can put the cooling mesh in here. Okay, I can eat this. I can scrap this. This should go, oops, this should go here. All these should go here. I'm gonna hold on to that for now because what is this good? Install this mod to a lawn tractor to harvest gore blocks of dead animals and zombies. Yeah, that's a thing that gets sold because they never got that to work. At least not in any version I ever played. Okay, lots of things to sell, things to sell. Alright. That is the Horde. We have no burning need for the Horde, but on the other hand, we don't have a burning need not to engage the Horde. Ooh, that's a Death Stalker, or a Night Stalker, or whatever they're called. Really? Where the hell are you? Oh my. This guy. What are you doing? Okay. Pull another claw hammer. Yeah, there's only a couple of them left. Yay. Oop. Yay. Soldiers drop grenades and stuff. We have a drop today? I don't know where that guy is, and I do not care. We're going to go get the drop. We had a drop today. Look at that. This is a game show right here. Can he pick the lock before the walker gets to him? Yes. Tell him what he's won. A bunch of bull crap. That's what he's won. All this is stuff I'm not gonna sell. That's something I am gonna sell. I'm gonna sell all these things. Let's get rid of all this stuff right here. I'm not gonna sell any of that. I'm gonna sell this for sure. Sell that. Not selling any of these things. Definitely selling these things. Alright, let's go get that drop. What's in the drop? Who knows? But occasionally, usually late game, not day 28, but occasionally you would get the mastery books in drops. But I've only ever gotten mastery books in drops when the drops were still like every 3 days. So I don't anticipate that we're going to get any mastery books, but might get something. Might get something useful. Come on, drop. Don't be useless. And it's useless. Get a little fire axe upgrade. But other than that, a waste of time. I don't even know where her head went. Her head just went away. Alright. Do I have another quest? Do I have another quest? I'm gonna do lumberjacky things now. Look at that. That's a warehouse. Full of, like, base building stuff that I could use. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm building a base right now. So far, biggest threat, the hordes, and I've been navigating them pretty good. They're nothing like the, oop, I think I need more cannabis, I'm not really sure. They're nothing like the vanilla hordes that are only 8 and never, not dangerous. I mean, even on day 1, not really dangerous. You can just walk away from them. All walkers. Lumberjack. I have ammo for a lumberjack. We're going to do lumberjacks. Oh. All right. Their faces are filled with blood and Alka-Seltzer. And that is that it? Is that all the stuff? Yeah, I gotta go back to... Oh, and I didn't really, like, note where Razor was. Okay, I don't really need to note where Razor was. He's got his compound right there. Let's go back to Razor's compound and let him know that we killed a bunch of zombies, and maybe he'll give us another quest. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, so let's go. Can we not turn? What's happening? Like totally stuck? Go this way. Gain a little speed and go up over a short hill. There we go. To Razor's compound. Oh yeah, that's right. The Mall of Death. The strip you of your flesh mall. Thirsty, you say? What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I made some jars. What are you doing? Made some jars, and I think I have a sink, so I've got a lot of answers to what am I going to do about water. I've got that pool kind of set up. So that should handle the water. Water should be handled here pretty soon. What's this? Okay. Clear the outpost. That's nothing we're gonna do now. How far away is clear the outpost? 2 clicks out. That was a complete failure to jump. We have an issue here. Can I not get out of the pool? Because there's... Okay. What if we make it a ramp? Like that. Then can we get out of the pool? Yeah, okay. That's screwed up. Alright, I just have a bunch of crap on me and a bunch of things to sell. So we're gonna go back and sell a bunch of stuff. Maybe rip up a few more cars. I hope it rains. Man, rain out here is insane. Twice a day rain? Can you imagine? Like living in London or Glasgow or Seattle, to a lesser extent Portland. Does the East Coast have a place like this? Like Maine maybe? Where it just rains all the time? Alright. Now, at this point, getting trapped in a building with the Horde, doing a high-level mission, heading out into the wastelands, these are all the things that I think are the most likely to be a problem. These are my pain points in terms of like stuff I think is gonna kill me. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, maybe I do something about this here pretty soon. I want to keep this. We'll put it in the box then. Okay, and also... that back to regular shaped. Alright, and then my crops are doing well. No chance of bringing a horde of zombies here. Maybe some walkers around the outside, but that should be fine. I should start with this girl here.
How may I serve you? Great job.
Oh, I don't know. Hunting rifle. Sure, I could sell it, right? That's 199. Choke mod's only 166. Jobs. Tier 3. Restore power, restore power. Uh, yeah, I'll
Can I
do
trust you?
this.
Good luck.
Night
Wonder, I'd
Ops.
shake your hand, but I bet you got dysentery.
Ooh, a reflex
Smell.
sight mod. Do I have a reflex sight? One right now. I'm looking right at it. Okay, well, how about these? Can you teach me a new recipe? Cornbread. Never mind. That's all stuff I don't need. Jobs. Fetch. Fetch. Clear. Fetch. Our best moments. I don't know what that
Listen
is.
up, jackass. Well, good luck. By the looks of it, you're gonna need it. What's
To
it
the
gonna be, huh?
inventory. Buy all my crap. Buy it all. Buy all of it. It's all useless to me. There you go. Buy my useless crap. Today's a new day. I could get some archery notes, bladed weapon notes, a flashlight. I don't think I really need a flashlight for anything. Duct tape, a rad remover mod. No, 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 no. We don't need any of these
Be
things. We're good.
careful out there. You wouldn't want to
Get hurt. Why does it sound weirdly like a threat? This is my garden. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Or farm, I guess you could call it a farm. I kind of feel like I'm giving it an upgrade, but alright. Now, what are the things that I can do here? You do some treasure maps. I think treasure maps is a grand idea. Where's that treasure map at? There's a problem. These treasure maps are not real. Yeah, they're not real. Look at these treasure map, and you like show it on a map. Does select quest does not have a location to show. Yeah, these are bugged. They're bugged maps, treasure maps, so we're gonna get rid of them. Just real quick, yeah. Locate treasure nearby. Well, how nearby? Yeah, it doesn't have a location to show, so unless it just happens to show up. Quest, clear the outpost. Just to the south. Trader Bob. Yeah, we'll clear that outpost at some point, but right now, gonna get rid of these. Okay, what are the things that I keep saying I need that I haven't gotten yet? Probably some more cars. Let's rip up some more cars. And then we'll get the water situation controlled when I get back down. And we'll see what I can build. There's a car. Look, some more cars. There's probably totally not zombies just leaning against those cars over there, waiting for me to get close enough so that they'll spawn in and then try and eat my face. That's absolutely not what's happening. Here's that. I literally do not see any zombies here, but I also literally do not trust this place. I don't know what kind of building this is, or if or where it would have a loot room. It's worth looting. But whatever is going on, I'm just happy to have the pipes and maybe the radiators and the mechanical and electrical parts. Ooh, did I mess with a place like this before? I think I did. We kind of do need some lead. There's the corporate cracker book, my favorite. This huge, massive compound of the corporate cracker book, and the best part about it is you just nerd pole up to the top and clear off the top and get yourself some loot. That definitely looks to me like there's ferals in the not too far away of this. Yeah, okay. The roof. Is there a level of quiet that allows one to get to the roof? Seems like it. Don't know if indoor water thingy going on. Something up there. Birds are not showing up. It's just gore against a shadow. Yeah, some sort of water treatment plant or a pool or something. Public pool. Not seeing a roof entrance here. Yeah, this looks like a public pool. I think I can fall that far without taking damage. What's happening over here? Oh, they've crashed out of the water. And have gone to my last known location. Okay, well, I don't know what that is, but whatever it is. We've investigated it slightly, and now I'm prepared to start taking everything downstairs. Orchards are growing. It will take 4 freaking ever to get those orchards up. So just have to subsist on the apples that I already have. I'm gonna check this drop box, even though I'm pretty sure there's nothing in it. Okay, nothing in it. Do I have things in my bike? Yeah, I guess I kind of do. Oh, oh, I thought for a second we were getting low on fuel. All right. And this is going to go really well. Let's go ahead and pull everything that we can pull here. Express elevator. All right. Yeah. Yeah, all right. It's a lot of ammunition. Let's start with the ammunition. There's ammunition, there's mods, there's munitions. There's food. We'll do food at the bottom. Yeah, food at the bottom. Wow, it's a lot of food. Oh, this is stuff from the other base. Okay, well, that's why. That's why there's so much food here. Munitions there, dyes. Okay, some of this stuff is... Yeah, all right. Well, that makes more sense. So let's go to medical and drop off all the medical. This is very clearly stuff from... That goes into raw. This also goes into raw. This is munition. Mods. Mods will go here. Munition. Put dyes next to mods. More food. Construction stuff. Farm stuff. Construction stuff. This is more medical. Any more medical? You could argue that the sandwiches are medical because they're for making penicillin. No. Lots of construction stuff though. Construction stuff here. This is not. This is more munition. More raw, more munitions. Farm stuff, more food. Parts. How many more parts do I have? Parts and mods. Mods and parts will go together, I guess. So I guess these mods should go with this dye here. Munitions. Farm stuff. All this is manufactured. Ammunition. More food stuff on the ground there. Okay, go to raw, do all the raw stuff here. Lots of manufactured stuff. Then we'll do... Man, after all that, I still missed some medical. Let's just do food now. Get all the fresh stuff in here. We'll do the preserved stuff up here. We'll do... Well, this is all farm. Weapon, one set of parts. So, mods. Not very many mods. I do need to do gear upgrades. I do need to do many things. Oh, ammunition. Munitions. And, oh, there's some potatoes. Missed those. Parts. Potato. And weapons. Okay. Alright, so I was going to do glass. I don't know. For glass, do I need... That's bulletproof glass. Just need a glass block. You need lead for glass. How much lead do I have? Well, I've got quite a bit of lead. Okay. let's do it. Let's make some glass blocks. First things first, let's pull that all out and then glass blocks. How many am I going to need? I will need 1, 2, 6, and 8, and then 4. So I will need 12. 12 glass blocks. Wunderbar. Okay, and then right now I can fill that up with, I'm going to say 3. 3 things of water won't spill over, right? Yeah, three things of water won't spill over. Perfect. Grab one of these. Okay, put that in here as an ingredient. Although it's actually, I think you only need murky water, like for a chemistry station or something. Okay, now what? What was I making? Okay, well, that's good news. I have a working sink. Let's put that working sink over here. Now, if I recall correctly, you can make it look like whatever you like, and I think a utility sink would work better for us. And if I recall, you just do this, and then you go over here and left click to use, and you've got a bunch of usable water. And if you grab the meats and that and the potatoes and the corn, we got lots of corn, then you can make meat stew. How much meat stew can I make? Let's just make 10 meat stew. Craft. There we go. I can make a number of other things. Look at all the lovely things I can make. My. Steak potatoes, sham chowder, pork pie. I can make it all. But right now, I'm going to concentrate on just getting my other stuff going. Let's give me 10 more of these. There we go. Fabuloso. Let's take this and put it back. All of these things go back. That goes back. Put this here for now. We will put the raw back, the manufactured back, into the construction, put that back. We'll bring some sexy back. I don't know. Okay, I guess we can't put those there, but we can put them here. So we've got water. We're good to go. Good to go on water. We need wood log spikes. Wood log spikes. All right, I need 3 of them for each side. We're going to create small little holes. And then we are going to get some of these, get some of this. I need equipment. I need... Oh, no. Okay, well, maybe it's up here. Already had the horde. Should be fine. Oh, Okay. Nope. No idea where I put that hammer. That claw hammer is not in equipment. It's in construction. It's not where it goes. Alright, so we've got this. What did I need it for? I need it for the spikes. Oh, I also need this, which I probably need this first, so. Perfect. Okay. Having done that, let's go ahead and do one of these there. Okay. All right. I don't have titanium. Titanium's not really in the cards for a while anyway. So these spikes. Those spikes are good to go. Okay. Now we have this thing's gonna go all the way to the door. Nice. Okay. So, one side, pretty cleared up. Pretty locked off and locked down. Okay. And then from under here, is it better to watch this being done? Well, how about, is it better to watch it being done correctly? Is it better to watch it being done from the beginning, or just have somebody like, oh, I did this thing? And like, on one hand, it's faster. You can always just skip forward here. It's faster, but also you don't really know if they just used an auger and did it in creative mode or whatever. Here you have no doubt that this person was an idiot who did all of this by hand, even though it would have been way faster to do something else. So it's not that you built the thing, it's that you built it in a real game for me, I guess. Like, I built it in a real game. I didn't, like, just fire up the game and put it in creative mode. I was like, I had to go get all these resources. That, wow, I am blind now, apparently. That's okay. Look at all these levels of upgrade. All right, so we've abandoned the concept of spiking completely under the base. And now it's going to be not completely under the base. What I need is to complete this floor over here. That's what I need. And then work on the walls, and then the ceiling eventually, where the light's going to come from. Right now, we don't have that effect. We have just a lantern. Want to clear all this out, and then I want to get the other workbenches up. Not that I need them, but you know. Also, at some point, you can put up, I can do some mechanic work and get some better mods, maybe even get different vehicles. Ooh, if I do get it, well, if I get a helicopter, I'm just going to land it in the field. I'm not going to build any special platforms for it. Or maybe I will. Maybe I'll do an elevated helipad with a little walkway to one of our shafts down. Here I am, clearing this out. Tedious work. From a day of scooting and shooting and zombie killing. Just want to reclaim the floor. We're now officially kind of like fortified in, you know. They come down the shafts, they've got to go through they'll drop into the spikes unless they go around through the walls. So, who knows? I don't think I've ever had a zombie horde attack my underground base before. That's why we've got 2 exits, so that we can get up and out of one of them, lead them away, and kill them that way. All this, come on. Out of my face. Getting crowded. You're crowding me here. What's up there that's doing that? I wonder. Here we go. Get all this nice and cleared out. Not too much left over there. Let's see if we can get this infinity pool thing the way that I want it. Oh, well, gee. What's this? Opaque business class. So I kind of wanted ramps, but I'm not seeing an option for ramps. So I don't want, yeah. So I might go like that. And then I might do this. And then that. And that kind of prevents, well, I don't even know if this is going to work. I don't know if it's going to work, but I know I don't need that anymore. Let's go grab some water. Water buckets here. Put them in your inventory. Here we go. Okay. Wander around in here. Let's see if this works or if it spills water everywhere. Can you get it up to be 2 layers of water? Nope. Can I just drink out of it or? Nope. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. E to drink. Okay, well that's good. That's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. Oh, for the love of... Okay. And I need the bee place too. Where am I gonna put the bee place? I'm gonna try to put the bee place. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I'll put it on the other side. Yeah, I could put it over here someplace, right? Sure, there will be enough room. There we go. Bee place, right here. There we go. And a little extra room. Now, in order to make the bee thingy, what do I need? Beehive. I need chrysanthemum, goldenrod, clean water, and 10 nails. 10 nails. Clean water. Chrysanthemum. And goldenrod. Okay, I really only needed 2 of those things. There you go, 29 seconds. Okay, everything else can just go back. Cannabis is... Okay, I think I have enough to make seeds for cannabis now. Cannabis seed. Crafted. Do we need blueberry seeds? I don't think we need blueberry seeds. Rice milk's an ingredient. Marmalade's an ingredient, I think. Preserved. There's your can of stock. Oh yeah, wheat, definitely an ingredient. And now, how much clay do I have? Do I have clay? No clay. Oh my lord. Well, this went over. Let's take a look. Where are we at? We are now at 1210. That is 50 zombies destroyed. And then we are here at this point. This is our inventory, and we'll work on this later. In the meantime, thanks for not watching.